strap is cut, there's rivet holes in where it needs to be. Now we're matching it up. I already put rivets on one side of the mask and I'm matching up the other side. If you're going to stain it black, it's okay to use a red marker to mark the holes on your mask, but otherwise use a pencil, because if you're using brown stain, I'll show you later in this video, or in one of the videos later, yeah, it's going to show up still. So like it did on this, I used brown. I attached the other side, and now I put the strap in, and well, it was already in. I'm marking where the hole should be to match my head. That's the mark right there. So I start there and I go every ½ inch, however many holes I want to make on the strap. I personally usually do a few extras on the side to make it smaller, because those foam heads that we put our masks on for display are very small, so it helps if you can put it tighter. So every ½ inch, depending on how many holes you want, it's cool. Center it. This is an inch strap, so it's ½ inch down the center and straight. You'll see I'm going to zoom in, and so you make a mark sideways and then flat, so you can kind of find the center with your punch hole, or your punch for your holes. Okay, here we go. Use the same punch that you used for doing the center of the buckle, and punch away, hammer away. As you hammer, you have to hold down the leather. Well, when you pull the what I'm punching on is the board underneath is cutting board that you can get at, like, I don't know, Food for Less or where, I don't know if it's not Food for Less. I don't know. You can get them at Tandy Leather Factory too. So now we have the holes. I'm going to buckle it up and figure out how much longer I want it to be, and then mark it and cut it, as you will see right now skis. Yeah. Mark it wherever you want. I mean, you got to leave a little bit past that last hole. I made it pretty short because I didn't want it to fling out too far. You can make a keeper for them too, which is that other loop that would go around where you would, in between your rivet buckles. I mark it with a ruler and pencil, take the round knife, and chop it. When you use a round knife, you always want to go straight up and down and roll it, or there's other ways to use it too, but basically keep your hands out of the way. And it looks like my head is close to it, but it's not. I'm away from it. It's not near my eyes. I'm always afraid of getting close to my eyes with that thing, because it's sharp as a samurai. It's made with Damascus steel, so it's a bunch of layers. Sharp, sharp, sharp. Okay, so I cut edges on there just to make it look nice. I'm going to do the same with these rivet sides later on. That is the edging tool. That is the rounder for the edges, and that's some water.